Hi everyone, welcome back to the Big Kid Monica YouTube channel. My name is Monica and today we're going to be doing a Wiggles inspired makeup look. So I had the idea that I wanted to do some Wiggles inspired makeup because I'm going to their concert in Perth in about 2 weeks. And just one day the idea came to me to dress up and to also do my makeup in the Wiggles colours. So as we all know, the Wiggles colours are yellow, red, purple and blue. And I scounged through my makeup and I found a few different palettes that have those colours in them. So I wanted to do something really bright. I got some glitters of some of the colours as well, and I thought I'd try it out now, make a video of it, so that when the day came to go to the Wiggles concert, I had a bit of an idea already what I was going to do and make the process a bit quicker. Before I start, peep the merch. So this is the Big Kid Monica shirt. These will be coming out soon, probably when I get up to 1,000 subscribers. To celebrate that, I release the shirts. This one is mine though, and I bedazzled it, so it's just special to me, but otherwise it's going to be this design on a black shirt, unisex, and then the sizes will be all available. So when they are ready, I'll put the link up and you guys can purchase them if you want a bit of Big Kid Monica merch. For the start, I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I always use the Morphe Eyelid Primer, this one here. I'm getting right to the end of the little tube, so I'll probably need to get another one. This one's lasted me about a year, which is perfect because you're only meant to use these sort of things for about a year at a time. Also, I'm using the Jeffree Star Heartbreaker mirror. This came in the latest beauty box and it's really cute. I like pink mirrors. His one in the mystery box before for Halloween was a black sort of Halloween inspired mirror, and I loved it, but it wasn't really my vibe. So when this one came out, it was great. I usually use Trixie's mirrors, but I thought today we'd change it up, use this one. You can see very well in it. The glass is quite clear, so it makes it very easy. So eyelids are primed, super easy, super quick. I just let it dry for a sec. I'll show you all the different things that I'm using today. For brushes, I'm using these ones here. I got this from Morphe, and they are the Ariel Cross Morphe collaboration brushes. They're really high quality, really soft. I think I've mentioned them before. I really enjoy using these. I want to get the face brushes, but they're always out of stock, and I'm not actually sure if they're doing them anymore, so I have to have a look and see if I can get my hands on them. But for my makeup, I think the plan is to do yellow on the inner corners, go into blue, go into purple, and then red on the outside. So I'll start with yellow. I've got this Sailor Moon palette here. I've had this for a while. The colors are very bright and shimmery and lovely, and I know that there's a really highly pigmented yellow in here, so I'm going to use that one on the inner corners of my eyes. I'm not going to do crease or anything. I think it's just going to be like a solid color all the way around. So I'm just going to dip in. I get quite a lot on there. I'll try and divide my eyes up into fourths to quarters if I can. So I'm just going right in the inner corner, getting in there and blending it out just the tiniest bit. And I might go in again. It is quite highly pigmented, so you don't need a lot, but I want to kind of get a lot on my eyes so it looks very, very bright. So as you can see, it picks up very well on camera because it is so highly pigmented. I've used this before. A lot of the times I use this with the other colors in the Sailor Moon pigment palette, and then just blend them all together and make one cute little look. So I'm also going a little bit sweeping up and down so that when it comes to the next color, it can blend in a little bit. This one's also got sort of shimmery reflex and bits of sparkle in it, which is exactly what I wanted. Wanted something that was really this vibe. Sparkly, bright, fun. Exactly what the Wiggles are. Yeah, so this concert that I'm going to is actually the OG Wiggles reunion concert. So basically the 4 main Wiggles that we all grew up with, they got together a couple of years ago and did a concert that was for a club concert. It was sort of like a one night thing for charity. I've got the charity video of it on my phone. and it sold out in like 5 minutes, and it was so popular, and it was so cool and such a different vibe to have all adults jamming out to the music that they knew when they were kids. So they, to celebrate their 30th anniversary, which is this year, they're doing an Australian tour, arenas, which are all selling out, and they're doing the same sort of thing but on a much larger scale. So it's open to over 15, so it's all going to be older people and adults there. So it'll be very exciting, very fun, just something that to celebrate. You know, we don't get a lot of that with COVID, and especially here in Perth, we haven't had a lot for a few years because of our border restrictions. So it'll be really fun to just go to a concert and jam out with other people who grew up with the Wiggles and love them as much as me. So as well, they've become quite popular in the last year, especially this year because of the Hottest 100s. They're doing lots of covers of other music, and then other artists are doing covers of their music too. So I've actually ordered the vinyl of it that came with the re-wiggled shirt, so I'm waiting for that to be dispatched. So that'll be very fun. So the next color that I'm going to blend into the yellow is this blue here. I wanted a very bright blue that matched very similarly to the color of Anthony's shirt, so I think this one will do. This is a Jeffree Star single loose eyeshadow. I think it's from the Blue Blood palette, but I think it's exactly what I need. So I'm going to blend that into the yellow and then just go another bit across the eye. And I'll try and blend it in a little bit, but I definitely want the separation of the colors so you can see all of them, because that's the whole point of this. All the colors are represented. As well, I really wanted to go to this concert because I don't know if there will be another chance to see the original Wiggles all together. They do a lot of stuff lately, but they are all on the more older side now, have a lot of health issues, and I want to see them one more time before it's too late. As a kid, of course, I saw them all the time. My parents were very good in that. We went to a lot of their concerts. Even since they first started, Mum said she took me to a Wiggles concert at like her mother's and baby's group. They were just starting out. It was just there in like the little hall. I think Mum said it was like 10 or 20 bucks to get in, and they were there just doing their thing. So it's just amazing to see how they've changed and developed over the years and how they've made this huge empire. It was always one of my dreams to be a dancer for the Wiggles or to be a Wiggle. So hopefully that dream might still be a reality and I might get there one day. They've got a whole new set of Wiggles as well since Emma went. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep working hard and we'll see what happens. So for the purple color, I'm not sure. I'm sort of tossing up between this one up here, which is called the Take the Crown because it's got a shimmer to it, or this one here, or even this more dark purple here. I think I might go for this dark purple because I have the glitter anyway that I'm going to put over the top. So let's go in with that. I'm still using this brush. It's like a flat, fluffy brush, but it just makes the eyeshadows go on very well. So blending that now across. It's looking kind of cool. Like, I'm not sure you can exactly tell what I'm going for. Or actually you can. And I think if you're at the Wiggles concert, people are going to know what those colors are. I'm excited to see as well what sort of merch is available and what it's like. I don't want to spend too much, but it'll be fun. I forgot to mention I'm going to the concert with my friend from work. So me and her get along very well. We have similar interests and I think we'll have a great time together. And it's just nice to do stuff outside of work as well and just chill and have a good night. It's going to be a bit of a rush because I have my other job. I'm performing in the holidays. So I'll have to literally rush from there, do this makeup super quick. Then we're going out for dinner. I think we're just getting McDonald's, classic but amazing, and then go to the concert. So that's why I'm practicing this makeup, so I can get it down packed and I can see how long it takes, which actually isn't very long. And when I'm not talking it through, I think I could just like get this on super fast. So that's the purple. As you can see, it's coming together. When I do the red on the outside, I think I might blend it across. So there is a red in this palette as well, and it's this one here, and it's called Bleeding Heart, so I'm just going to use that one on the outside. I love the Jeffree Star eyeshadows because they're just really high quality and they work so well and they stay on all day. So I always reach for them whenever I need colors. because as well the colored pigments are so bright that you know that they're gonna last and you know that you're gonna get your money's worth out of them. So I'm just blending this across on this eye. The red, it's kind of blended into the purple a bit. I think I might go a little bit less liberal with the purple next time and give my eye some space to have the red, because it's kind of getting lost in the corner, but I'm just sort of trying to smoke it out a little bit. I'm gonna smash it on with this brush, and then what I'm gonna do is use a different brush to like blend it out and smoke out the corner a little bit more. That is my dog, I'm so sorry. I will just not talk for a bit so we can fast forward this bit and you won't hear her as much. So swapping over now to this fluffy blending brush, gonna do a little bit more red, take it to the outside and then smoke it out all the way across the crease so it sort of blends together a little bit more and it's a little bit more uniform. The sort of fallout has come under my eye in the different colors, which actually worked out well because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do underneath them. There we go, so it's blended out quite well. I'm gonna do a little bit of red underneath as well, but the colors are there so you sort of don't need too much. So now I'm not sure if I want to do eyeliner next or if I should do the glitter next. I don't know what will go on better because I want the eyeliner to be quite smooth. Maybe I should do the glitter, press it on and then do eyeliner over the top. Let's do that. So I have these two Trixie Cosmetics glitters. I only have purple and blue. So there's For Real, which is the blue one, and Juice Box, which is the purple. I didn't have a red glitter or a yellow glitter, so I think just having the middle part as glitter actually works out quite well. And to apply that, I've got this Too Faced glitter glue. So I've used that for a while. It works quite well, stays on quite long. So let's get the blue out first. It is quite messy. So this one here, look how bright that is. That's going to be absolutely perfect. So I'm going to try and contain it. I might open it over one of my palettes. Well, I'll try and show you. Yeah, look at that. That you get so much as well. Money's worth is awesome. So I'm just going to take a tiny little bit of this glitter glue and literally just pat it onto the blue section. Just the tiniest bit. Because I don't want to ruin the color as well. So now I'm going to get this other brush here. It's another flat brush and I'm just going to tap into this glitter literally so lightly because it blows everywhere, and because I've got the aircon on is here as well, it's sort of blowing a little bit. So as you can see there, just patted on the blue and it's just so shiny, so glittery, super cute. And I'm just blending that across. I think next time I'll put on a little bit more glue. I'd want it to be a bit conservative today because I didn't know how it would go. And it is, I have to try and get it off later as well because we're just having family dinner, so this is kind of not the best eyeshadow look for that purpose, but I don't care. So I'm just going to put the lid on, and I have this habit of wiping stuff on my hand, and now I've just got this glitter on there, but oh well. Here's the purple. Very bright. So I'm going to do the same with the glitter glue. Just pat a bit on my finger and then put it onto where I need it. Try and make it a bit more smooth this time. And I'm going to get the brush, dip into the purple glitter. Ah yes, that worked a lot better. It has kind of taken off a bit of my eyeshadow, so I will touch that up after this dries. Same with Trixie Cosmetics, as I was saying about the Jeffree Star Cosmetics, how high quality they are. Trixie Cosmetics is the same. Obviously these are not like in-store drugstore well-known brands. These are independent companies, and because of that you can't get them everywhere, but the price points are good, the quality is high, you know, they're not mass produced, so I love them. There is literally glitter everywhere. But that's amazing. So look at that. It's not the neatest because obviously today's just the practice, but you can see the intention there and you can see what I'm trying to achieve. So I think I might go in with the blue again and just blend that out a little bit into the crease, because that's the colors that are peeling off. Oh yes, if I do this and I go in my crease, it's sort of picking up the purple as well and blending it all into one, so it looks very uniform. I'll do the same on this side as well. It's kind of like, do I need eyeliner now? Probably, to sort of pull it all together. I need to go higher up with the glitter as well next time, because there's sort of this gap between my eyelid and my eye crease, but I'll just fix that with eyeshadow today. So now I'm using the Patrick Star eyeliner. It's quite new, it's the one size, and it's one of the better ones I've actually used recently. Trixie Mattel says the same. It's got this super fine tip here, and it's this velvety sort of like a Sharpie or like a felt tip pen. So it draws on very easily as well. I have hooded eyes, so I have to be very careful with how I draw it on. I usually just go sort of up the side like that. I draw a line and then I'll draw a line across. So I'm going to be quiet so I can concentrate, because me talking is moving the mirror. So I'm going to do that. You can fast forward, or I'll fast forward the video and then I'll check back in soon actually. So I have drawn it on extremely unevenly, but you get the point. You can see what it was meant to be. On the day I will do it properly, but I think it looks okay. And I'm going to finish it all off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Mascara. I like this because it's quite volumizing. This is only the little sort of sample size, so I think I'm going to get the big one because I use it quite a lot. It's quite good. I alternate between this one and my Maybelline Sky High. They're sort of my two favorites at the moment. So I'm putting on quite a lot because obviously you want it to get over the glitter and just make the eyes a bit more defined. As well, I'll do face makeup and foundation and stuff, but for today, purely for the trial, I'm just doing my eyes. But it looks pretty cool. I'm happy with how it turned out. Oh, there's literally glitter all over my face. A top tip for removing glitter, which Trixie Mattel taught me on one of her videos, is to use sticky tape. So it just helps to lift off glitter that could be stuck on your face and on your eyes. All her glitters though are eye safe, so if they happen to get in your eye, they're fine enough that it's not going to cause a problem. All her sprinkles, they're a bit more of a thicker grade, so she doesn't recommend them on the eyes, but you can accentuate your face or your eye looks, you know, and just take the risk yourself. But that's what it looks like. So I've made a bit of a mess on my eyelid here, so I'm just going to clean it up with my fingy, and then that's done. So that's the final look. It's a bit messy. I'll change my light so you can see it, but you can tell exactly what it's supposed to be. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If anyone else from my channel is going to any of the Wiggles concert in Australia, please let me know. I would love to hear how it is and if it was fun and what you enjoyed about it. But I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye.